Hey guys, welcome back to my IGTV. Today I'm just showing you how I shave my face. It's very similar to dermaplaning, but I am not using a surgical grade razor or a scalpel or whatever they use. I am actually using these Pro Performance razors. They're from Japonesque. I got them at Target. I think it was like $6 for a 3-pack. I have been shaving my face for the past probably 3 months. I do it like every 2 to 3 weeks probably. Some common questions I'll kind of go through as I'm doing the video, like does my hair grow back thicker, darker, anything like that. So I already washed my face with my cleanser and everything this morning, but I'm just going to wipe off my face again. I'm using these gentle cleansing towels. They're the pure cotton ones from Intrinsics Naturally. These are just really gentle. I like them just for prepping my skin. You can use them to remove makeup, but I find that I still have to use like a makeup remover. So just wiping off my skin just to make sure it's all clean. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of multitasking while I am shaving my face. So I'm using these rejuvenating eye patches. They're from Patchology. Because obviously I don't really have anything to shave up in my under eyes, so I might as well make myself look a little more alive and help get rid of wrinkles while I'm doing this. These are super slimy. I have not used this brand before. And when I do these, I like to do them with the larger side, like closer to my nose, because I like to hydrate more where I have like under eye bags rather than like in my crow's feet. And then just to give my face a little bit of moisture before I go ahead with a face oil, I'm just using this thermal water. It's from Eau Thermale Avene. I don't know how to say this. Yeah, it's French. I don't speak French. So I'm just misting my face. So this is supposed to help like soothe and soften your skin. It's actually my first time trying it. And then you can take like face oil, or you can do it just dry on your face. I know some people like to use shaving cream, but I've never tried that. I'm actually going to do this before. This is the Julep Boost Your Radiance. It's a reparative rosehip seed facial oil. This is actually one of my favorites. So just taking a few drops, mostly just putting it like down here and my mustache area and some on my forehead. Basically just wherever the eye patches are not touching. So every time I shave my face, I take a new razor. I know you can get these on Amazon as well, like a different brand. I think it's called Tinkle, but I have not tried those. I actually haven't tried this brand either, but I previously bought a different brand and I don't know where I put them. So I just picked these up at Target. So I like to do it when I don't really have breakouts. So like I have a little pimple here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'll probably try to be really gentle just going around that, and I have a few on my chin too, so just being really careful. And I'm just taking a little close-up mirror just so I can see better, but I wanted you guys kind of close up but far enough away that you can see. So then I just do like tiny little strokes, and I try to like get my skin so it's really tight. I can already see like the peach fuzz coming off, so super satisfying. It also gets like your dead skin off. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm actually gonna wipe everything onto this same towel that I used before and just see if you'll be able to see anything at the end. So since I've been doing this, I have not noticed that my hair is coming back any thicker or darker. It seems to be the same, just fine and blonde, like little peach fuzz. I do notice, however, that my makeup goes on a lot nicer when I do this. Just seems like it's a lot more even and smooth, especially like on my forehead, because I have a lot of like peach fuzz around here, which is kind of weird, but yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of speed it up now, because you don't really need to see me do this fully. I wish you could see all these little hairs that are coming off. It's so gross, but satisfying. My face does get just a little bit red, but it only lasts for like 5 minutes after doing this, if even that long. You can kind of go whatever direction you prefer to do this. I know some people go up. I just kind of do whatever feels right. However, it's easier for me to angle it. And I don't get super close to this or anything, like these little baby hairs, just because I don't want to mess with my actual hair. Another good thing about exfoliating like this is your skincare products will soak into your skin a lot better. So you'll really get all the benefits from your skincare. Just make sure if you're ever going to use like an actual dermaplaning blade that you go have it done by a professional. Don't try to do that at home. Don't want you guys cutting yourself or getting some sort of like weird infection or something. If anybody tells you like to worry about your facial hair or anything like that, don't listen to what other people say or what other people are doing. Just do what you want to do and what you're comfortable with. I don't ever want to make people feel like bad about themselves, like, oh, you look like you need to wax your face or whatever. No, I just do this mostly for the exfoliation for one thing. I also do it because I do get a little self-conscious about like peach fuzz when I'm taking like close-up makeup photos or when I'm going in the sunlight. I feel like my peach fuzz kind of glistens in the sunlight. So now that it's summer, I'm especially like more self-aware about that. Those are my main reasons, but also just for like the added skincare benefits. And I'm very careful when I do it. And I would never do it on another person. Only myself. So if you're nervous about it, I would definitely recommend like going to a professional first and trying it, like and actually get dermaplaned. If you're in the Midwest or in Minneapolis, I know quite a few places do it, like a lot of spas will do it. If you get a facial, you can add on dermaplaning. I know the Face Foundry in Edina does dermaplaning. I haven't had it done professionally, but I've watched friends do it, and you guys should see the amount of stuff that just comes off, like dead skin and the little peach fuzz and everything. It's just like so satisfying to see it all at the end, and everyone just says like your face is so smooth, and I can tell where I went over it already. It is so much smoother than like this side. So I'm just gonna keep going here. And I also go like a little bit along my jawline and like right down here because I do get some peach fuzz there, and I also bring my skincare and my makeup down to this area. So much dead skin and stuff coming off here, especially my chin. Let's see if you guys can just see like the buildup on the razor. It's really gross. So I want to know, have you guys tried this or dermaplaning, or what are your thoughts about it? And for those of you that have done it at home and done professional dermaplaning, what differences did you notice, or did you feel like you got pretty similar results? I want to know if it's worth the money. So I will go like between my eyebrows, but super careful not to get any of my actual eyebrow hairs. But if you want to take out your little baby hairs in your unibrow or whatever, definitely works super easy. Mostly just going over my nose just so it gets some exfoliation too, because that is one area where I have some trouble with my makeup not wanting to stick super well on the bridge of my nose if I don't exfoliate it enough. And I got quite a bit of dead skin off there, so pretty gross. Alright, we are almost done. Not getting very close to my brow at all, and not close to my hairline. And if you have like little hairs under your brow, like not close to your actual eyebrow, you can definitely go and take those off, but just be super careful. You might be able to see this. My little towel down here that I'm wiping this all on isn't looking too clean, so hopefully you guys will be able to see on that. Okay, so I just finished. It feels very soft and smooth. I just kind of like to feel around just to make sure didn't miss any major spots, but it all feels good. So I'm just going to take off these eye gels, and I wanted to show you guys what I got off my face, if you can see it on this cloth. So it was very white, but now you can see some of that nasty stuff. It's kind of all over this towel. Pretty gross. My hair is blonde, obviously, so it's a little harder to see what I get off of my skin, but I can definitely tell a difference. So I'm just taking another one of these cloths and just wiping off my face once more just to make sure I got all the dead skin actually off of my face now. Just want to make sure it's all clean. And then your skin will probably feel pretty sensitive now since you just removed like the top layer of your skin. So I'm just going to go back in and make sure that it's really hydrated. And since it is daytime, I just want to make sure that I put on some SPF. Give my face another spray of this thermal water. And get it on my neck too, since we did a little bit down there. So I'm just taking some more of this Julep Reparative Rosehip Seed Facial Oil. I'm going to bring some of this down to my neck too. And I like that it's reparative, just so my skin will heal super fast after I just exfoliated it. So I just want to make sure I really work it into my skin. And like I said, since it is daytime and it's supposed to be like 100 degrees today, I am taking my Coola face sunscreen. This is the SPF 50. It's the Classic Face Sport with white tea. And it's like a moisturizer as well. And it's really great for under makeup. It doesn't leave like a flashback or anything like that. So just taking some of this and just rubbing it all over my face, my ears, down my neck. And this one just feels super lightweight. It's not greasy at all. So definitely a good one if you want something for under your makeup. That is it. That's how I shave my face. Those are some of the basics and why I like to do it. If you have any other questions, please comment and let me know. Or you can always send me a message if you don't feel comfortable commenting or anything like that. I will not judge you or anything, so definitely feel free to ask me any questions and I will try my best to help you out. And as always, if you like my video, please remember to give it a like, leave me a comment, and make sure you're following along on my page. And I hope to talk to you guys more soon. Bye.